Welcome to Look Around Florida, and Sean will be with you next.
Hello, gentlemen and ladies. Please do not adjust your TV. We got some cool reports from the front lines. So, till the chat starts populating, well, as soon as the chat starts populating, we will go into those frontline news. Pictures of events and upcoming events. So when you join, just say hi in the chat. You can do it on Facebook or YouTube. You know, it was pretty cool today to see this, see something on Facebook today. I thought was pretty cool. I posted it today on the Look Around Florida Facebook page. Yeah, the Glades. I thought this was pretty cool. You know, each their own. The Gladesman Heritage Foundation was at the Embassy Suites, USF/Busch Gardens. Awesome day of Florida Association and Museum Conference. We have had a great networking opportunity, and all of them are within a community of people distracted to preserving history, heritage, and culture. Hey, guys. Hey, Lewis. Hey, Linda and Roy. Hey, Victor. Hey, Jeffro. Yeah, Victor, thank you for noticing. I got bored one night and decided to take a weed whacker to my face. Ooh, I got a smudge in my glasses. 1 second. Still can't see. One second. I'm just cleaning my glasses, and I'll be right back with all your fun events that are coming up. I wish that was true, Lewis. So, like I was talking about, the Florida Association Museum Conference happened today. Got a good report from the Gladesman Heritage Foundation. It looked like a fun time. You know, pretty much like what happens at our reunions. You know, networking, getting to know each other, stuff like that. So I'm anxious to see what comes out of that for the museums down in Everglades City and Ochopee and that area, Collier County, Pacific. So, yes, right, Jeffro. I mean, shit. That's right, Victor. 2 years ago, last week, you, me, and Jeffro all hopped in my SUV and headed to Tennessee for the Forest Green tournament. Wow, it's been that long already. Time flies when you're having fun and enjoying the conversations and everything. What conference? Oh. Well, we got 5 people. Keep sharing this, and I'll go as soon as we get a few more people in there. I start going in with some of the news I got from the front lines. No shit, Jeffro. I mean, excuse my language, ladies, and all that. I do want to get one thing out there. I do this because most of you know me. Anything and everything can fly out of my mouth at a moment's notice. So I'm just covering my butt. I know a few people from the museums down in Everglades City, down in the Everglades, went up there. I saw the pictures. Looked like a fun time. I wonder if anybody from our organization went. Ready. We got 7 people. We got 1 thumbs up already. Hey, Annette, welcome to the chat. You think I did gonna see you hiding in the background, huh, Miss Lindsay? All right, Jeffro. We got Jeffro and Annette Lindsay up on the board. Keep giving me thumbs up. We're up to 7 people now. There you are. I knew you were lurking, hiding. I forgot to save this. I just seen it. Stand by. I need to add this to my thing. Yeah, I saw it earlier, and Calvin just reminded me of it, so exactly. I hear from Calvin just like you guys hear from your commanders. Huh. Hey. I saved the image. Okay. I was able to upload it earlier. Oh, that's right. I'm an idiot. There we go. Now, I know our division commander was on. Hey, Beth. Exactly. President Giggles. So I know Calvin was on a while back, and he talked about the Hunley Award, his new design of it. You guys want to see what it came out looking like? Well, let me show you a picture. There you go. Hey, Carl, Farmer Jam to you too. Here's what the redesign of the Hunley Award came out. It looks pretty cool, don't it? You know, granted, our division commander was on. He showed a renderance and a picture and all that, but I got this today. I saw this today, and I know some of you were asking about it. If you have questions on how to get them, please get with our division commander, Calvin Hart, or division adjutant, Rick Roberts. And they'll tell you what you need to do to get these at your camp level, to get them out there in the hands of our young men and women. So it looks pretty cool, don't it? That's my opinion. So let me I just saved the okay. I know you guys saw the front of it, but here's the back of it. Doesn't that look pretty cool? Hey, Jack. How how's the Mississippi division doing? Hey, Kim, good to see you, buddy. It looks pretty cool, don't it? Yeah, our division commander worked on this with feedback from National, and if you're a division commander or a camp commander, please get with the Florida Division Commander Calvin Hart, and he'll tell you how to get these for your young men and women. I like it because it has the JROTC on it, the actual picture thing of the Hundley on it. I like it. To each their own, you know what I mean? Yeah, you're right, Calvin. I mean, Carl. Woohoo! So let me stop that. We got our Army of Tennessee councilman in the chat, Carl Jones. So I'm covered. I won't get in trouble tonight. Well, I haven't been in trouble, so we got Carl in the chat. We got Annette in the chat, so I'm covered on SCV and OCR wise. Alrighty. Victor sent some pictures in from his camp dinner. He invited everybody in the division to it. It was with our commander-in-chief. Here's the pictures that Victor sent in. Victor's presenting our commander-in-chief a camp t-shirt. That's pretty cool. He's going to be styling and profiling. There's the Victor, Terry Beasley and the other two gentlemen. I'm not too sure. I think our commander-in-chief is swearing a new member in. So that's cool. Victor, if I missed anything, just type in the chat. I'm not too sure, Jack, on your question. You can message our division commander or our division adjutant, and they can fill you in on that a lot better than I can. I'm just the man with the mouth. No, I am not Jimmy Hart. So we got this fun event coming up. This is in Homeland Cemetery. As you can tell, the early camp and the Bell OCR chapter is putting on this event. This is for all of our hard work on how many headstones that we've put in the last couple of years. Jeff, remind me, it was way over 100 headstones in the last couple of years, right? That we put in with the help of Donna McPherson, the fearless one. So she finds and does the paperwork. We do the hard work. Thank you, Jeffro. I knew it was over 100. It's 125. So with this event, yes, I'll be there. Jeffro in the chat will be there. We're going to have artillery. We're hoping for Jim Odell to come with his mortar again. Cool. Our Florida OCR president for the state of Florida will be in attendance. Thank you, Annette, for letting us know. So this is going to be a fun event. I know there's going to be Rifle Squad, Color Guard. We're going to go with this. We're going to go into a lot more detail here in the next couple weeks. Jeffro is meeting with the early camp, and that OCR chapter is going to be meeting in 2 weeks. So not this coming show, a week from that show, Jeffro's going to be on, and we're going to go into detail about this event. For you guys that want to come down from North Florida, everybody down in the Southwest region knows about it. So a lot of us are coming up for it. This way you guys on the East Coast can have a little bit more detail and come on over to help us. So, like I said, this is October the 14th. It is a Saturday. It's going to be a fun event. StreamYard went goofy on me tonight. So, as a lot of camps are gearing up for their Lee Jackson dinners, I am pleased to pronounce this one because one of our chat heads, our Army of Tennessee councilman, will be in attendance. Please join the Florida Division of Lee Jackson Celebration Dinner Sunday, January the 21st. Special guest, like I said, Carl Jones will be there. Be at 5 p.m. I just posted this on our on Look Around's Facebook page. If you guys want a little bit more detail, there's a pre-registration form so they know how many meals to order and all that prior to getting there. Last year it was a fun event. I talked to several people that went to it. They said they had fun. I know the J.J. Dickerson camp is planning a Lee Jackson dinner, waiting on their program to get to me. That way I can put it on the chat so you guys can book that date. This one is up in the Northeast Florida. This is another Lee Jackson dinner, the 32nd annual Lee Jackson Dinner Southern Heritage event. Finley's Brigade, Camp 1640 in the Mary, and I definitely need the new glasses. I'm probably going to end up getting those this next weekend, this Sunday. January 20th. Social hours at 5, suppers at 6 p.m. Jackson's Lodge number 1, Appalachian Parkway, Tallahassee, Florida. Tickets are $45 in advance. Door prizes, auction, catering. It says catering by. Is Tom Jesse doing the catering? Well, we know the guest speaker is going to be Thomas Jesse, appearance as Robert E. Lee. He does a great presentation. He dresses up like Lee. He does a great. If you never caught him at a reenactment as he's portraying Lee, no, Carl, I don't believe so. Oh, that's cool. So another Lee Jackson coming up. So all of these have been put on our Facebook page, so you can take a look at them and set your schedule on them. Keep in mind, November 25th at the American Legion in Arcadia, Florida, There's going to be a Christmas a pre-Christmas Thanksgiving celebration that at the American Legion in Arcadia. It's usually a good time. Some of the guys from the Mechanized Cavalry ride down for it. Good cooking, good fellowship, beanbag toss, horseshoes, stuff of that nature. So I know last time I talked to Leon, there will be a speaker, but that's right, Carl. So there will be a history lesson at their Christmas party / Thanksgiving on November 25th. I won't tell you whose special day that is. I'm sure you figure out by getting the notifications on that day. So, a lot of cool things coming up. We got several different reenactments coming up. There's from looking at the list that was put out on FloridaReenactorOnline.com, there was only 6 events in the state of Florida. If your event is not listed, please message them and they'll put your event up there on the schedule. Those guys that run that, the FloridaReenactorOnline.com, are great guys. Giving them a shout out. That way they don't corner me going, why did you say that? Hey, Dave. How you doing tonight, sir? So, a lot of cool things going on in the division. Next Tuesday, let me double check my calendar because Miss Linda will tear my hide. Yes. Next Sunday, we're going to have a birthday celebration for Admiral Sims. Kim Colors, that's in the chat, will be coming on the show. And we're going to be talking about Admiral Sims. Bring your party hats, and it's a B.O.B. If you can figure what B.O.B. means, you know you're a Southerner. So, like I said, a lot of cool things coming up. News has been kind of light lately. Everybody's gearing up for this fall for different reenactments, different events. I know 3 Lee Jackson celebrations. 2 more. I'm hoping they'll reach out to me and let me know about them. Bobby and Miss Linda. Yes, Bobby Van Zandt. I know you're going to watch it later, sir. You're probably working. So if you come up with a flyer or your Lee Jackson celebration, let me know. I'll be happy to come up. You guys are only 2 hours north of me. That too, Lewis. Bring your own bait. So let me do a quick check on Facebook just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I think I covered everything. Our past commander-in-chief, Paul Grambling, is at a Louisiana Division Fall Assembly workshop. That looks pretty cool. I know Carl, that's in the chat, is working on one for us for the Army of Tennessee, him and Jimmy. I'm hoping after January, maybe before January, we'll do a Christmas celebration. Just have Carl come on, Jimmy Hill, our commander-in-chief, lieutenant commander-in-chief, come on the chat. Yeah, if they're available in the month of December, because usually everybody takes off and takes breaks and be with their loved ones. If Carl and our commander-in-chief and our lieutenant commander-in-chief and Jimmy Hill are available. It's an idea. I still got to find time, and I still got to message him, Michael Hardy, to bring him on the show so we could talk about Florida units in the Army of Virginia. We talked about the Army of Tennessee a few months ago, but he's busy. I'm busy. Most of you guys and girls are busy, so these are ideas that I'm kicking around, and hopefully some of them stick. Or honestly, I think I just need to write stuff down. I have ideas, but some work out, some don't. So I'm double checking, make sure I covered everything. Oh, I got great news. This is groundbreaking news. The Florida Division this Saturday, newest camp, CSS Spray, will be receiving their charter at the ceremony Saturday at 9 a.m. at the Kirby Smith Confederate Park. All SCV members are invited to attend. Thank you, Miss Linda. Ooh, got Don Kennedy coming. You what, Miss Linda, so I don't get a brain fart again? It's January 6th. This way you don't I don't screw up, Miss Linda. I'm putting it in the calendar right now. Ready. This time I saved it because the last time I thought I saved it and I saved it on the wrong date. This time I did it directly on what Miss Linda said, January 6th. This way nobody throws any flip-flops at me later. Alrighty. We got 12 people watching the chat right now. We got 9 on Facebook and 3 on YouTube. Sweet. I know Lewis, he's watching it on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, just type in and say hi. And let me know where you're from. Please do, Linda. Please do, Miss Linda. You know me. I get scattered brain in the month of December. So, like I said, new camp CSS Spray will be doing their charter celebration this Saturday at 9 a.m. at the Kirby Smith Park. All SCV members are invited to attend. Okay. I'm just checking my list, make sure I got everything. I got Mark Bess's thing. I did want to put this out there. I shared this on the chat on our Facebook page a while ago. Camp 1865 says, well, y'all been doing down to the last month on the chance of drawing the custom cooler drawing. Will be October the 24th. Don't miss your chance to own one-of-a-kind cooler. Tickets are $5 a piece or 3 for $10. Order forms can be found on scvcamp1865.org. Oh, thanks, Jeffro. I think. Yes, I am. Hey. Yeah, the custom cooler can be found on their Facebook page. SCV space camp space 1865. So please go over to their Facebook page and check out their custom cooler that they're raffling off. Yeah, ready. I got that. I know, guys. Dead air is bad air. It's just Jim Odell. Yeah, that's Alrighty, that's all the news and updates that I have received since last show. If you guys think of anything coming up that your camp's doing or your OCR chapter's doing, please let me know. That way I can get the word out and help you get some people to show up to your events. Or if you got an event and you want to come on the chat and talk about it, just message me. You're more than welcome to come on the chat. So it's been kind of a crazy week dealing with the fuel compromise stuff. And you never know, Miss Linda. You may want to come on. I'm just double checking everything. Okay. Everything's clear up to our commander-in-chief visit of Camp 741's event. So, Roy. Next Tuesday. I thought the early camp do their meetings on Saturday. Oh, you're going to the St. Pete camp. Gotcha. Well, Roy, give Bobby and all those guys my best, and hopefully you have a safe trip up there, buddy. If you have any problems, just the Jackson camp. If you have any problems, feel free to shoot me a phone call or message, or you can have Linda beat me. Either or. So we're going to be going into our history discussion next Tuesday. Like I said, our Kim Colors that's in the chat's going to be coming on next Tuesday. We're going to have a birthday celebration for Admiral Sims. So bring cake and bring your birthday hats. We're going to be celebrating his birthday and talking about the man on his birthday. Well, his birthday's Wednesday, but this way we can get his celebration out early. All right, guys, that's all the news and everything I got for today. Like I said, our history lesson will be next Tuesday, and that will be Kim Colors. Until next Tuesday, have a good night, safe trips, stay safe.
When my mother was in college, she danced with Confederate veterans. To me, it wasn't that far away. You know, my father knew this. My mother knew this. Almost 50 years ago, I joined the Sons of Confederate Veterans. In those days, we weren't concerned about saving monuments or any of those things. That wasn't necessary. In fact, none of us had any remote idea that it would ever come up. We can't just sit there and react. We have to be proactive. Or, as Robert E. Lee said, the best way to disrupt your enemy's plans is to strike first. Everyone should do all in his power to collect and disseminate the truth, in the hope that it may find a place in history and descend to posterity. History is not the relation of campaigns and battles and generals or other individuals, but that which shows the principles for which the South contended and which justified her struggle for those principles. If you're looking for some place to be where you think you're going to accomplish something to save our history, go to the Sons of Confederate Veterans. I'm Thomas Lee Jesse. I'm a descendant of Private Daughtery Gilmer, a Confederate veteran.
Thank you for joining the chat tonight. Have a good night. Stay safe.